Welcome to Genius Kiddies channel. My name is Temitope. I would like to encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can watch educative, informative, and well-explained teachings. Thank you. We'll be having operations with binary numbers. We're going to be looking at how to solve either addition, multiplication, or subtraction in binary numbers. We'll be starting with additions, and I want you to know that they're all in base 2. Whatever you are going to be getting should not be more than, the right numbers is in between 0 and 1. So we are going to be looking at some basic rules that guides this. So this is for addition. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 10. Having that background knowledge, you can solve whatever question given to you. In this case, I have 1011 plus 1101 being base 2, both of them. So I have 1 plus 1. According to our rule is 10. I'll write my 0, I keep my 1. 1 again plus 1 is 10. I write my 0 again, I keep my 1. Then I have my 1 here, plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 again is 10. Of course, I keep my 1 again. 1 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. I'll write my 1 and bring my 1 here. 1 plus 0 is 1. So I have my 11000 in base 2 as my final answer. Then the second example I have here, I have 1 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. Of course, I put my 1 here, and I'll be keeping my 1. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus the 1 I kept is 10. I'll write my 0 and keep my 1. In this case, I have my 1 plus 1. I'm having 4 1. In binary numbers, 4 1 represents 100. The way 2 1 represents 10. In binary number, 4 1 represents 100. Since I have 4 1 here, this is going to be what? 100. All in base 2. That is talking about addition of binary numbers. Okay, going to subtraction of numbers. There's something I need you to know. When you are having, you remember when you have to do subtraction of numbers, that you have to borrow 1 from the 10 side. Whatever you are borrowing will not be equal to 1. It will be 10. So we're going to be seeing something like that in this. All these numbers are in base 2, and we are asked to subtract from each other. Now let's look at it from here. Now I have 0 here. 1 take away, go away from 0 is impossible. I'll need to come here to borrow 1. The 1 I am borrowing is going to be what? 2. So 2 take away 1 is 1. I've taken 1 away from here. I've taken 1 away from this one is remaining is 0. 0 take away 0 is 0. Then I have my 1 here. 1 take away 0 is 1. And 1 take away 1 is 0. Nothing. So my final answer is 101. That's all. Then the second example, I have my 1 take away 1, which is going to be what? 0. 1 take away 0 is going to be 1. Now, in 0 take away 1 is impossible. What do? I come here to borrow 1. I cannot borrow. I come here to borrow 1. Of course, this one I borrow is going to be 2 here. This one is nothing now. This is going to be what? 2. And from these 2, I still need to borrow this is going to be 2. 2 take away 1 is what? 1. This one is remaining 1. 1 take away 0 is 1. So my final answer here is 1110 base 2. Everything here is in base 2. I believe you understand. Now we'll be having the multiplication aspect of it. We have done the addition, the subtraction, and now the multiplication. This is the rule. This is actually the rule for multiplication. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. And 1 times 1 is 1. Once you have this background knowledge, then you can go ahead and multiply. This is a long multiplication. This is what you do. 1 times 1, according to the rule, is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. Then what do? You add up the way we normally do it. It's 1 plus 0. You still remember your addition. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And of course, 1 plus 0 is 1. So your final answer is 111 base 2. Now the second example I have, 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 0 times 0. 0 times 1. 0 times 1. 0 times 1, all is 0. Then I took this third number. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Then you have your addition. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is what? 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Remember your addition rule. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then 1 plus 1, addition rule. 1 plus 1 is what? 10. You have your 0 here. Bring your 1 up here. 1 plus 1 again is 10. Of course, you write your 0 and bring your 1 here. 1 plus 1 is 10. Since there is no other place to carry the 1 to, write your 1 here and of course your 0 here. So you have 1100110 base 2. That will be your final answer, and that will bring us to the end of operations with binary numbers. Thank you so much.